Hey guys, welcome back to the Lot with Dana. And today, as you can see, this is hair day. I'm going to be showing you a new product that I just got a couple days ago about how to that I'm actually going to be using to style my hair. And these products all three of them comes from bornbeautiful2.com, and I'll be putting everything that you need in the description box, as well as the Etsy store and the actual website store where you can get these products, because these products smell amazing and I really want you to see how they tame my hair. Okay, so in case if you may be wondering which type of product do I have in my hair now, I only have a hair oil, and I had in a 3-strand cornrow, actually 4 here and then 4 3-strand plaits here, so they were hanging down, so I was able to have a protective style and a stylish style where I could go out, get what I need, and come back. So this is what I'm doing today, and my hair is natural and the shrinkage is obviously real, because if I were to elongate my hair, it would come here, and the back of my hair, it would come all the way down, like in my back, almost near my bra strap. So that's why my hair, it's like that, and has a lot of body. So what I recommend, especially if you're trying new products like this, I recommend you putting it on clean hair, meaning you don't have any prior creams or any prior products in your hair, because then it actually defeats the purpose of you actually I'm trying to find the word here. Yes, of you actually getting the best results that you need possible. Okay, so before I show you how you can style your hair using all three of the Born Beautiful products, I really want to show you, the type of products that you're actually going to be seeing me using. And I may not use all of them completely, but I will be using partially half of them, basically. Okay, so the first product is Fabulous Mango Butter Hair Whip, and it's a 3 butter blend. This is it. And the instructions is apply on dry hair to maintain moisture. Seal and apply after shampoo and conditioner to seal moisture into your hair. Use a daily moisturizer on dry hair. So it has mango butter, olive butter, Kapua chew butter, sweet almond oil, cookie oil, avocado oil, and Jamaican black castor oil. That is very good, especially if you have natural hair, you want to grow your hair out natural, that's perfect. Jojoba oil, babasu oil, aloe vera gel, vegetable glycerin, vitamin E, orange essential oil, rosemary essential oil, clearly sage essential oil, and fragrance. So as you can see, all of these products, all of these ingredients that I mentioned is natural. So this is it. And the cream, like, it glides. You see? It glides that much. I'm not going to use like excessively all of it. So basically, this is it. Yep. And I'm actually going to be showing you how to do a ring around cornrow. For those of you who are natural, or some of you who really want to know how to do that type of style, I'll show you how to do that using these hair butters, because I really want to emphasize that African American women look better with their natural hair. There, I said it. But I'm not saying that you can't wear braids or crochet braids, but those are actually better and less harmful than doing weave. But then again, depending on your hair and depending on what you want, you can do whatever you want. So if you prefer to do weaves or crochet braids or wigs, just know that you have hair underneath it, and you have to take care of it. So what I recommend to you before you ever do any protective styles like that, to definitely take care of your hair underneath, and to really take care of your actual roots, and most importantly your edges, because I've used crochet braids, I recently did them like about a month ago, So that's why I'm really emphasizing that as natural hair women, we really should take better care of our hair, because the last thing you want to know is that you have to always wear wigs and weaves because you didn't take care of your hair. So that's why it's important that we take care of our hair underneath the actual hair installment, so once we take it out, we can feel free and proud of what we have. So, and this is another hair butter, actually hair whip, and both of these, this one is a hair whip. Yes, that's a hair whip. And this one is a Dreamy Sheer Butter hair whip, and this is lemongrass. And lemongrass is like my favorite, my all-time favorite. I love it in lotions. I love the actual essential oil. I love it in bath salts, and I have featured a lemongrass and eucalyptus bath salt in my Valentine's Day series, so please check that out. So the same ingredients that the first hair whip has, this has, but it's different because of the scent, because it has cedar wood essential oil, thyme. It has different scents that you can really appreciate. So this is how it looks, and all the ingredients list will be listed in the blog post below, so please check that out. And once again, look at this. It comes out creamy, and it's like a hair whip. So that's what I love, because even though it's a hair whip, it's not thin. See? This is not thin. I just want to see if you can see it shake. See? It's not hardly shaking. This is not a thin hair whip. So that's what I appreciate the most about it, is because if you have 4C hair or the different rankings of hair types that's out there, I'm not really that well versed in terms of knowing every single hair of 1B or whatever the different hair types scales they are, but I am, you know, I'm aware of 4C hair, and my hair has different textures. Sometimes, see, if you look at my hair, half of it is wavy, but going up to the root, it's thick. So definitely more product has to go there. And this will actually be a long video, not really a long video, but probably a 22-minute long video, because I'm going to show you how to actually style your hair using these products. So this is a Dreamy Sheer Butter hair whip, and this is a cherry pop scent. So this, here we are, and I actually love this because this reminds me of a cherry Jolly Rancher, and who doesn't love Jolly Ranchers? I know I do. Okay, so this is a hair whip. The cherry is real. Ooh, ooh, yes. This is, I love this. This is great. And look at this. The texture, ooh, just let me put this. I'm a mess. Yeah, this is great. So, the two products that I'm going to use is the Cherry Pop Hair Whip, and I'm going to use the Lemongrass for my edges. The Mango, I would prefer to use that maybe like early in the day, but since this is midday, I really want to use the Hair Whip. So using a comb, I'm going to section out my hair. Like, I'm going to section it out and have one half of it pinned down in a scrunchie, and the other half gotta get another scrunchie. Yeah, you're really in my bathroom. Like, this is legit. Okay, so I'm just going to section it again on my right side. See? Just gonna section it again. Ooh. Girl, this natural hair journey. This natural hair journey, it's a beautiful one, but sometimes the dryness can really be painful. Okay, so this is my hair. This is the first section. So what I'm doing is I'm actually going to be applying the Cherry Pop Hair Whip all through my section. So I'm going to do moisturize this, take out the scrunchie, put the scrunchie here, moisturize here, put it together, and I'm gonna actually detangle it, because when you're doing a cornrow donut going all around, it's really having your hair detangle makes it more difficult and painful. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm going to be walking you through every single step that I'm doing. So I'm just going to, I applied like this much on my hair, on my hands already. So I moisturized it. I rubbed it in so you can tell that it's oily. Yeah, you can tell. So I'm just going to put it all over. Yes, I'm just going to put her all over. Gonna, especially on these ends, because Lord knows these ends need it. Because I'm just gonna, it's important to always start from the ends first and then work your way up. So over the years, I've grown to really know how to properly comb my hair. And since I've learned how to properly comb my hair, I constantly want to stress but once you learn something, it's important to really follow through with it and always use it and pass it on. So this is my hair. Yep, this is her, and that's how it comes back. So my hair is detangled, my front half. And this is just 2-strand that I'm doing. Just gonna do a 2-strand because I really want to make this process simple. So if this is your first time, you know, cornrowing your own hair, I want to show you how it's done. Because I learned how to cornrow my own hair when I was, let me see, I was 13, 12, around that age. And when I learned how to cornrow my own hair, I was able to truly see the dedication and the amount of work that my mom goes through in doing natural hair. Because when I was younger, I permed my hair. So now that my hair is natural, I really want to take care of it as much as I can. Because the last thing I want is for my hair to be unhealthy. And since my hair is fine in texture, meaning that it's thick, but the texture is fine, I'm really cautious in the different products that I use on my hair. And from based off what I read off the ingredients list, these products are good and they're natural. So we're done with one side and we're just going to move on to the next. And then once our hair is detangled all over, I'm going to show you how I do my usual donut that I like to wrap all around. And my sister loves when I do that for her too, because I do her hair, so she loves when I help her out. Especially when you have natural hair, so sometimes it's difficult. But I don't want to make natural hair to be a hard job or hard task. But here's what I say. If you have a good product and a good system, anything is possible. So I'm just going to take a good bit, dime size, really. If you have natural hair, who uses a dime size? Because you really want to get it good so you won't have to use so much product. That's my goal, is to get it good so I won't have to plop on so much product or reapply product. Because when you have to reapply product to your hair, and a lot of it after you already did it the day before, and either it's the environment or you probably didn't add enough product to begin with. Yeah. Okay. So 3 out of 3 plaits are done. And now the last one for the back. Oh, I feel like jumping right now. Okay. So, want to keep my hands clean, because the number one thing to always remember is that when you're using product, make sure not to double dip so much when you have hair on your hands, because then the hair ends up going in your product. Or if you do double dip, at least make sure that you clean out the product after you use it, because that will ensure that your product stays clean and not dirty. This was a pretty, ooh, look at it. Look how it just springs up. Ooh. Ooh, girl. Ooh, yes. Look how it just springs up. This product is good. And it's not even a wet cream. So definitely that using creams, I would definitely recommend using it on dry hair. Because the last thing you want, see? This is the other side of my hair, and you can see that it's more sculpted and looks like a mushroom. So I'm just gonna take out all of my plaits to prepare for initiation. Ooh, yes. I feel like a mahogany or something. Diana Ross for mahogany. Okay, so now let's structure the part. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate here. I'm going to try to form a straight line. Bam. I want to make it a little slanted so it's not too much. So we're actually going on time actually. So what you're going to do is going to create 3 parts. See? That's what you're going to do. You're going to create 3 parts, and then you're going to use those. You're going to grab hold of 3 strands of the hair at once, and then in a rhythmic motion. Oh, sorry. But make sure to braid down so you don't pull your edges, because pulling the edges is definitely not good. So you want to braid down in a rhythmic motion. See? We're braiding down. And the hair is detangled, so this is the trick to doing a roundabout twist, is to really maintain a steady hand. And detangling your hair prior actually helps for the actual cornrow process to go smoothly, if you ask me. Okay, so I'm gonna have to bring my hand over and push it through the loop.